galactic booty hole. The hell is this? Oh! Yeah, imagine seeing that at your bedside at night. Go ahead. Oh, fuck! What is going on, my Vermilia? Welcome back to yet another episode of Friday Frights. It's also April Fool's, so after I'm done recording and editing this video, nobody talk to me until the day's over. I'm not trusting any of you guys until then. But something that isn't a joke today is that this is going to be one of the last times that you see this background, this living room, where my original setup was. So many fond memories that we've had here, so many different positions, green screen, no green screen, camera orientations. It's been a crazy ride. But if you follow my Twitter, then you would know what's going on. And if you don't, then what the hell are you doing, man? Come on. Me and Miss Mundo got approved for another place, so that means your boy is getting another room for his own office. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that means we get to do up our own studio the way that I've always imagined doing it. I kind of have ideas, but I'm gonna see how we work with the space. Super excited to, get some different feeling content. But anyways, Friday Frights. Today we are watching two videos following the same thing as last week, where we're doing Backrooms first, and the second episode is going to be the Macabre Experiment, episode 3. The first one that we have on deck is Backrooms Prototype. So let's get this one going, baby. Oh, that's a beautiful scenery. That's something we really don't see too often here. Looks like a storage unit. Looks like they're in a Costco. Courtesy of Oak Ridge National Laboratory. Conducted on May 10, 1982 under the supervision of Philip R. Heyman. Galactic booty hole. Part of me feels like these really short ones are probably going to hold the most intensity that we've had yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'd be wrong in this sense. What is that, dude? Is the beginning of the Death Star, where the laser comes out and destroys the planet? Okay. It's kind of loud. Is this the prototype to the portal? To the entryway that they have? I mean, it makes sense. It's called Backrooms Prototype, so... Don't tell me that was... Oh, what the? I'm mildly upset. I'm mildly upset right now. I know, Kane, you can't keep pushing out these grandeur, fantastic videos, but I wanted more, my man. I wanted more. I definitely will say the sound effects and the ambient music in the background is probably one of the most intense that I've seen when it comes to analog horror style videos, backrooms videos, anything like that, because we do have an influx of backroom videos coming out from different creators. I don't know if I'm gonna react to those, but we do have a really massive wave of backrooms videos. Kane is obviously still #1 when it comes to backrooms content. To the comments! One of the most overlooked and underappreciated aspects of the backrooms video, see, is the music and sound effects. Kane chooses the perfect music to create that uneasy and unnerving atmosphere. Way to just steal my spotlight, my guy. You said it way better than I did. You want to run this channel? Just some guy without a mustache? You want to run it? Probably do a better job, to be honest. A lot of backrooms lore theory. If you go to Kane Pixel's Ko-Fi account in the description of his videos and view his gallery, the first photo he posted was a picture of the monster tripod in found footage. It is named Bacteria, so my theory is that the tripod monster is the same thing. He's making pizza. This won't happen anymore, so, enjoy it while it lasts. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Ah, right. So my theory is that the tripod monster is the same thing as the Hay bacillus bacteria seen in autopsy report video. because in the Wikipedia page for Hate Bacillus, it says that they are able to become motile, capable of motion, by taking up DNA from the environment. So the tripod monster is probably made of bacteria with the DNA of some organism, most likely a human. Well, yeah, I thought that was kind of the case, to be honest. I thought that was what everybody was like starting to assume. It's a good theory, but I'm pretty sure everybody was starting to assume that the bacteria that the Hate Bacillus is cultivating within a subject and taking them over and multiplying and coming to life and becoming these entities that lay within the backrooms. So yeah, I guess it was just too short of a video to really get any working hard theories. There's not much going on, and it's a prototype that the boys in yellows enter the backrooms through. Cool video, Kane. Go ahead, support them in the description if you haven't already. 1.08 million subscribers. Wow. Absolutely fucking insane. Great job, kid. So with that being said, let's get on to the next video. This one is called the Macabre Experiment 3, Ben Drowned. So if you guys don't know what the Macabre Experiment is by now, it is basically creepypastas told in an analog horror style. Stuffy Studios does a great job in retelling these creepypastas in that way. So if you couldn't tell by the title, this one's based off of the creepypasta Ben Drowned. It's basically the story of a haunted Majora's Mask cartridge. So with that idea in mind, let's do this, baby. Failed experiment number 8, Ben.
I found it at a yard sale. I don't know, I just felt like buying it. I was familiar with the game and remembered playing it at my friend's house. I thought I could try and beat it on my own.
Yeah, they're following the actual story. That's good.
It was all I could really afford. People would sell it for over-the-top prices everywhere I looked, and that's not really worth it. It's just a game.
Bro, it's one of the greatest games ever made. Get the hell out of here. Who are you? Get this kid Oliver out of here. Bring Wyatt back.
Just a game.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, my guy.
Okay. I didn't expect to feel haunted, creeped out. I wanted to have a fun time, but everywhere I went, it followed me. It looked a lot like Wayne, but it had a creepy face.
Yeah.
Really bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the game had glitched or something.
No.
When I would try to move, it would follow me. I didn't understand why. Was it part of the game? I tried seeing if anyone else had the same issue, but they didn't. This was only happening to me. When I tried to beat one of the bosses in the game, he would just repeat the same message, and Link would burst into flames. I didn't understand. I wanted to stop. I wanted to turn it off, but at the same time, I couldn't.
Yeah, man, because it's that good of a fucking game. That's why.
I felt full of dread hearing the distorted music playing everywhere I went, but I also felt intrigued.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's the good shit. What I gathered, the Macabre Experiment 1 and 2, he took old cartoons and told the story of the creepypasta through old cartoons. This one being based off of a video game, he's using footage from Ben Drowned. I don't remember if this is actual footage that was recorded when the creepypasta came out the first time around, but looks pretty convincing, honestly. That's a bad idea, my boy. Yeah, he's right when it's actually following him. Oh! I hate that. I hate that. This is fucking cursed. Song of Healing? Distorted? Oh my god, dude. This is like very fucked. Is that Majora? Skull Kid? At this point, Skull Kid and the Majora's Mask is not the final boss. It's Ben. Ben's the final boss. That won't do you any good. Hee hee. Oh shit! Listen, you gotta give him credit. He's still playing the fucking game. I would have turned that shit off a long time ago. I'm not trying to summon a demon in my house. Attempt number 2? Dude, you literally just did that and you got set on fire. You guys are gonna get set on fire again. You don't learn the first time, do you? Dude, what do you think is gonna happen? Graveyard? Oh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Please help me. Is that the grave of Ben? Oh, here we fucking go. Here we go. You can't run. Ah, it's a mass merchant. He was behind the whole fucking thing. Father! Why would you do it? Back to the title screen. Back to the title screen. It's actually kind of incredible to think that this game came out in 2000. That shit fucking aged me like crazy. Whoa. Y'all, I'm old. Still in my 20s, but I'm old. File number 1, your turn. Starts the game dead? Okay. Skull Kid's laughing at us. There he is! You found a way to incorporate the creepy smiley man from the last two. I was wondering if you were going to do it. Confirm, this is a theme that you are going to recur throughout the rest of the Macabre Experiment series. I like that, but I hope you start to give us more insight as to what this thing is exactly. File 2, Ben. This man just wants all the demons. He just wants all the hell. What the fuck is going on, dude? Basically a completed file. I'm not reading that. Fuck that. The hell is this? Some oh yeah, imagine seeing that at your bedside at night. Go ahead, enjoy that one, kids. Oh, never mind. Enjoy seeing that one at your bedside at night. I've been stuck in a shell. I just want to be freed. The shell being Ben? But who wants to be freed? I want to rest peacefully. Oh, fuck! Alright, that was the first jump scare you got me with, my guy. I hate you. Rest well, Ben. Woo! Okay, yeah, that one was intense. That one was definitely intense. Shut up. Probably my favorite one yet out of the Macabre Experiment. It was basically strong storytelling through visual. When the last one you had it going in between, you know, notes and people talking back to the cartoon, stuff like that. I enjoyed this one because it was just straight visual. And I think that's something a lot more difficult to do. This definitely was my favorite one. And considering I'm also a visual learner, probably a biased opinion. Comment! Bro, the part where Ben was lamenting to the viewer about how all he is now is an empty shell and how all he wants is to be set free legit had me feeling so bad that I did verbally apologize to my device. Amazing job. I'm sorry. Oh, Luigi Kid Gaming. My favorite creepypasta, now an analog horror video. Count me in, reaction will be recorded. Look at this, see? The more that you create, the more people will see and the more people will react and everybody will start putting your videos out there because they're very unique. I think you just need to up in the frequency. I know it's difficult to make these and I know it takes a lot of time, so do it on your own time, but if you keep putting them out, you will benefit from it. Ben talking about being stuck in a shell had me actually, is everybody like, am I the only one that didn't feel sad? Am I the only one that felt terrified? That's just a fucked up part of my brain. Am I lacking empathy? What I love most about this series is that this is the first to ever actually make me feel unnerved at all times, to the point where I have to at least get someone to watch it with me, or I have to turn on the lights. Well, I have lights on, so I don't really have to worry about that. If y'all want a Friday Frights in the dark one day, y'all just click that like, leave a comment down below. So yeah, the Macabre Experiment is actually starting to slowly become one of my favorite series that we've watched so far. Next week, I think I'm going to take it back a little bit. No Backrooms, no Macabre Experiment. What we started watching in the first place when we first started Friday Frights. Get back to our roots a little bit. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to watch, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you again to Stuffy for creating yet another awesome video. Link is in the description. Go ahead and support. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a fat saucy like on it. And if you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the bell so you guys can receive notifications for when I am posting next. As always, my bromelia, I always appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, bromelia.